minority, and then the downtown area right here. So that's where we were mostly. So this is a picture of Commercial Drive, and I just found this thing just kind of describing what Commercial Drive is. This charismatic area features a diversity of people, housing, and land use. Its heart is Commercial Drive, a fascinating collection of ethnic restaurants and food stores, funky coffee bars and hangouts, unusual clothing stores, and street activity. The Drive is known throughout the city for its cosmopolitan appeal. Its businesses are as varied as the people that run them. And some info on Vancouver. We kind of learned all this when we first went there, just so we know the background of Vancouver and, you know, the type of people that we were supposed to be ministering to. So, just tell you some facts about it. There are over 180 countries represented among a population of just over 2 million people. And say, yeah, I've been off drugs for 6 months now, but my girlfriend can't get off drugs, and can you pray for her? And her mom has cancer, can you pray for that? And then can you pray for my cats too? Because their pets are really important to them. But yeah, so we prayed for a lot of people there. And on Commercial Drive, that's more like there's a lot of hippies there, and yeah, it's different that way. And that was another area that was really open. But when I was talking to people who had done that from the beginning, because the group that I went with, they were while I'm Vancouver, so they had been there for 6 months already. That's where they did their training and everything, and they had been doing prayer stations the whole time. And they said when they first started, they had like so much opposition, and people were just angry at them or things or whatever. But then by the time the Olympics came around and we had a lot of groups there, everyone was saying that it was the easiest place to do prayer stations because people were the most welcoming and the most open to it. And so definitely, I think that just their presence there, being there for 6 months, had really softened Commercial Drive, and people were a lot more receptive to it, even just after that amount of time. And then we had some days where we didn't have anything scheduled, we could just do whatever we wanted, like go hang out in a coffee shop and have conversations with people, or walk in the park or play sports in the park and invite people to join. So this was us just one day we sat down and just sang worship songs in the park, and we had a lady come and join us and sit down and sing with us, and then she thanked us and said that was really good. And she headed off to work. We did a mobile tour between the Olympics and the Paralympics, where we came down to Saskatoon and spoke at College and Career, the church I go to there, as well as the youth group there and in a Christian school. So we just did some presentations about missions and showed them some videos and stuff. When we got back from the mobile tour, we found out our door was missing. And somebody had stolen the door off of our apartment building. And so, this is them just being like, what the heck, where's your door? And it actually turned out to be a really good opportunity because the homeless woman wandered in one day, and this one girl in our group, Alex, she met this woman who was trying to sell her cleaning products. And she said, actually, no, we're moving out pretty soon, but we probably have a lot of stuff we can give you if you want. So all of us girls went back to the apartment and got a bunch of old clothes that we were trying to give away before we had to pack. And we gave her the clothes, and she did like a little fashion show in the hallway. She kind of like changed in the hallway, so we didn't know something else came out. But she was also high as a kite, and it was really funny though. She was really thankful, and we gave her some food, and before she left, she was just like, thank you guys, I've never felt so loved before. So, that was good. And one of the girls, the girl in the background in the picture there, she's really good at encouraging people and just telling them how amazing they are because God made them amazing. And so she was just telling her, like, oh,